Well, hello YouTube, here we are with a little bit of an unboxing video. Well, of course, in front of us here we have ourselves a double camera HD DVR. Essentially what it is basically a two camera dash cam. One camera you put in the windshield if you want to say. The other camera you can run her out back and well, check the rear end of your car to make sure no one's coming up on you. Or in the event of a collision, of course, you know, it shows who rear-ended who or who backed into who, and you know that can be well, save you a lot of grief and issues if the event ever happens. This here camera is a cycle recording camera, so basically what it'll do is it'll keep recording, and then once it cycles one cycle it'll shut off and then start recording like a split second later. It will support up to a 32 gig micro SD card. It does have a motion detecting feature, so the moment your vehicle starts rolling again, it starts to record. And it does have a parking mode as well, 270 degree for the view angle, and it is USB 2.0 compatible. And it does record in 1920 by 720, so it is a semi, you know, HD camera if you want to say. So of course, the moment you all been waiting for, let's tear on into it. So of course, opening the flap, you get a look at, well, the nice inside of the box. Flip out the little top here. Of course, you have the head unit here, and you have the secondary camera here. Windshield suction cup mount for the head unit, and you have your power source. This pretty much plugs right into your cigarette lighter on your vehicle. And of course this is the extension cable here for the rear view camera itself. Not 100% sure how long that cable is, but it looks fairly long. And it even comes with, well, a remote. And of course the handy dandy USB cable to transfer the videos onto the computer. And of course there is a two-way tape sticky mount as well. I'm assuming that's to mount the camera to a flat surface. Of course you got your handy dandy user manual here. Okay guys, so here we are. Once we've read through the manual, we'll pop the head unit out of the plastic, kind of take a tour around her, have a look at her. It's a fairly light unit, not sure what it weighs, it's fairly compact. Of course, taking a tour around it, you know, it's a nice kind of a gray type of, it's a nice type of charcoal finish here with the gray kind of accents, if you want to say. So over here we have our power button, both on and off. You hold it for about 3 seconds, it'll turn on. And you hold it for 3 seconds again, it'll turn off. You have your reset button here. And you have your TV out button there. And of course right here at the top is the plug-in here for your rear view facing camera. Of course, on the other side here, we have ourselves the light sensor right there. Of course, the USB cord right here. That's essentially what your cigarette lighter plugs on into to give the unit power, as well as your USB cord plugs into to transfer the videos over from the camera to the computer if you choose to do it that way. Of course, on the back side of the unit here, we have ourselves, of course, the video record button, which is right there. We have the audio button, which is right here. And of course, we have 3 indicators across the top. We have the video indicator, the power indicator, and the audio indicator as well. So that's basically telling you that, you know, which one's lit up. If they're all lit up, then they're doing video and audio. So right here we have the lens position indicator. Pretty much right now it's basically shooting straight out, if you want to say, the front window. If you angle it down, then it starts to shoot, you know, like the hood of your vehicle, or if you want to say the dash. You even can rotate it all the way back around if you're doing like vlogging or something and you want to shoot yourself while you're driving. So of course on the top of this here unit you have the menu button right here. You have the photo or the OK button if you're in the menu settings. Of course this guy here is the video lock button, and the little slot next to it of course is your micro SD memory card slot. Right here on the front of this unit you have this little grill here. That's basically where it picks up the sound and stuff like that. Over here is the business end with the lens. It has 4 of the infrared lights there so the camera can see in the dark. As well as this little area right here is the mount. It slides right on the windshield suction cup mount, or the flat mount if you're putting it on a flat surface. So of course this here is your little suction cup mount. It's fairly compact compared to the older one that this one's replacing. So you got this little piece that sticks on out right there, goes into the little groove on the back of the camera, slides on in. It doesn't really lock per se, but it's on there pretty good. To slide it back off, you just push it the other way and it pops right off. So it looks like your power adapter is fairly good size. It should run the length of your dash windshield to hook the camera up. It looks like the rear facing camera has about a 18-inch, 16-inch lead to it. Well as the line between the head unit and the camera probably looks to be about 10-15 feet long roughly. It should do your average SUV or truck or so. But pretty much guys, this has been an unboxing, bit of a first look at a double cam HD DVR. Of course, watch out for part 2 of this here video where we would do the installation of this here camera and do a road test and see how it works. And of course, part 3 of this here video will be a head-to-head, if you want to say, between this here camera and the one it's replacing. And as always, thanks for watching Maxwell's World. Comment, subscribe, and enjoy.